we're going to identify the dangers, the hazards, as well as the challenges when you're out here learning how to drive. Whenever you back up, you want to put it in reverse and you want to look, and I'm going to show you this. You're going to look out your window, left and right. The backup camera is on K, but that's limited visibility. You want to be able to see what's going on and really be safe. So I'm looking around. You can see the sunlight in my eyes. So we got the Meta Ray-Bans on. We're going to be able to see and identify what's going on in traffic. So I'm looking around. You see me looking. My windows are clean. It cuts down on glare, but we have hazards. We have to be aware of people. You always want to put people before anything else. We have to be safe. We got to look. We're going to go through a small construction area. So I'm going to take you through this. I'm going to be careful. Always be aware. And then they have to stop. Thank God they did. And then I'm turning. Driving during rush hour can do one of two things. It can make you really crazy, irritated, and tired, or it can just put you into a zone. We want to be in that positive zone. We're going to turn on our blinker. We're going to come up to have a complete stop. There's the police situation down there. I'm looking. So there was a lot of police around here. There's another, man, something's going on. Oh my God. I'm not making this up. There are police everywhere. You see what's going on? So you see these lights. So I'm not going to be nosy. I just want to stay away from this. Something could have happened here. They got everything all locked up. So I'm staying away from this. Something going down. So I don't want to be caught up in this, and I want to keep moving. See, no blinker. That's why I almost hit them. So they're from New Jersey. That doesn't mean anything. Use your blinker, okay? I'm gonna go over this speed bump really easy. Take my time. I'm gonna keep moving. Now this is a partially controlled intersection. I'm gonna go up and pause. Then hopefully someone will let me out or not. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna inch forward. And then basically what I'm doing, I'm just gonna look, make eye contact with drivers. And don't be scared to look. It's not being rude, you're just being assertive. The one thing I want you to learn is be assertive out here, be kind, be a good person. Good people do make it in the world, okay? Be a gentleman, be a lady, help people. I'm gonna wave, I said thank you, and you see the sun in my eyes. So I'm going to turn out hand over hand. Okay, there's a police situation over here. I don't know what's going on, so we just want to stay out and let law enforcement do their job. The day's been pretty good. There's a lot going on. In terms of people, projects. Okay, my blinker's on. I'm making eye contact. Whew. It's so much traffic. Okay. We're going to have to get on the expressway. And then we're going to get right into the first lane. And then this is I-94 corridor, really short ramps, older expressway. We're going to get right into the first lane. We're at 25 miles an hour. The speed limit is 55. So I'm going to get over one more lane to the left, accelerate through, get up to speed. When you're out here driving, you want to try to get into the middle lane. This is the magic middle. It's smoother. I have traffic to the left, traffic in the middle, traffic to the right. We were at about 25. Now we're at about 56 miles an hour. I try to look ahead and identify hazards, cars speeding, people tailgating, people in a hurry. I'm scanning. I want to keep moving. I'm going to get over one lane to the left, accelerate through the lane. I try to be very smooth in my driving, not accelerate super abruptly, not squeeze the brakes. I want to be smooth. I want to be very deliberate. I want to be predictable. When you're driving, be predictable. You don't need to cut from lane to lane. That just makes road rage. That increases a chance of side swipes. We were lucky enough to have a Lyft or rideshare driver on this morning. Side swipes, rear collisions, because you're trying to get people to their destination as quickly as possible. This is moving pretty nice. There are 3 gravel trucks. Well, that guy had his blinker on 1 or 2 times. Then he got over. So we don't want to mess with these gravel trucks. We're losing our following distance, so I'm going to slow down real easy. I want to get in and out of these blind spots as quickly as possible. Trying to keep it moving. I'm in the left lane. You can tell because I'm by the yellow. Speed limit is 70. About 70 right now. Looking ahead, brake lights, I see a big backup. Get over one lane to the middle, and I'm going to readjust my speed. I don't like that guy in that electric car. That's one blink and get over, man. That startles people. That's why that silver car just got over. It's really dangerous. So I'm a little concerned about how this guy drives. It's a matter of being a safe defensive driver. And I think that's the thing I need all of you to remember. Yep. They just let one blink. And that's it. So you can see the drivers who are in a hurry. They're always cutting off cars, cutting in lanes, cutting out of lanes. It's going to cause an accident. Side swipe, rear end. It's not worth it. Just cut over again. That electric Cadillac has cut over 3 different spots in less than 30 seconds. It's not this serious out here. It's not. just trying to keep moving. Everyone's got to be in traffic. I don't want to lose my following distance. Keep moving. Just trying to keep space. One blink is not enough. You want to allow people a chance to see you. There's that black Cadillac that kept cutting over multiple lanes. We're at the same spot at the same time. About 70 miles an hour. This person's on the phone. They keep drifting left to right. It is a little bit windy. And also there are micro sleep episodes. A lot of people get tired and then they literally fall asleep. Thank you. We're on the I-94 interstate. A lot of heavy traffic. I'm just trying to keep good speed and good space. It's a lot of sunlight, rush hour. Where are you guys from? I'm from the Midwest. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Crazy day, police situation. Something's going on around business. I don't know, but I'm doing okay. You know, it was daylight savings time, so whoa, got an extra hour of sleep. That backup was real. Saw them brake lights come on, man. Woo. Do not want to rear end someone. That's why you got to keep a space cushion. I know it's funny. You want to keep a space between you and other cars. Yeah, I know. I saw them brake lights come on, and I was still moving. So you want to keep space. That's why you don't want to tailgate. It's so easy to lose focus. But I'm doing okay. It's November. You know, the year's going by. You know, teaching adults and teens how to drive, getting them ready, getting them out there, road test prep. Beautiful day, it's really bright. But the holidays can be a really depressing time for people who lose loved ones. And sometimes when you go to your relative's house, it's nothing but fights and arguments. I really do not want to be behind this vehicle, but I guess I'm going to have to. This is like some Final Destination. Look at all this stuff they got on here. Pipes. Oh, we saw it move back? I definitely do not want to be by that. But a lot of people don't pack stuff properly. Man, what is this truck driver doing? Okay, I'm going to get over. Guess he's got the same idea I do. Yep, ladders, equipment. I'm going to stay away from that. Okay, intersections are some of the most dangerous places that you'll be having to deal with. So we just wanted to take our time and be mindful. We don't have to turn a red, but we could. There's no sign here saying we can't. We can move up. Let's move up and take a look. It's nothing but a lot of traffic. What I'm doing right now is one of the most important things. Looking, checking traffic. We don't want to pull out in front of a car. A lot of beginners, you can literally start to see a lot of beginners who just pull out in front of a car and then you'll fail your test. I'm just moving up. Okay, here's a gap. Now I'm open. That's my gap. That was a really smooth turn. But now we're going to have all this traffic. I need you to subscribe to the channel. Punch the bell notification. You're going to learn a lot about driving.